Welcome to the Daily Globe. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon for more breaking updates. In Camaçari, Bahia, a new era for Brazil's auto industry has begun. Once known for its traditional manufacturing roots, this city is now at the forefront of a technological transformation that could redefine how Brazilians move and how the world views Latin American innovation. On July 1st, BYD, Build Your Dreams, opened its massive new factory, marking a turning point for electric vehicles in Latin America. This state-of-the-art facility is not just a milestone for BYD, but a symbol of Brazil's growing ambition to lead in clean technology and sustainable industry. This isn't just another car plant, it's a bold move that positions Brazil as a key player in the global EV revolution, challenging industry giants and reshaping the continent's economic future. The scale and vision behind this project signal a new chapter for the region's automotive landscape. For decades, legacy automakers from the US, Europe, and Japan dominated. Their factories and brands shaped Brazil's roads and economy, setting the pace for generations. Now, BYD, born from battery tech, is rewriting the rules. With advanced electric powertrains and a focus on innovation, the company is bringing a fresh perspective to an industry long ruled by tradition. The first car off the line? The BYD Dolphin Mini, Brazil's best-selling EV, now produced locally, making electric mobility more accessible than ever. This move is expected to lower costs, boost adoption, and inspire a new generation of drivers to embrace sustainable transport. BYD's CEO for the Americas, Stella Lee, calls this a turning point for sustainable mobility in Latin America. She envisions a future where clean energy vehicles are the norm, not the exception, and where Brazil leads the charge. The Camaçari plant is more than a factory. It's a launch pad for cleaner air, new jobs, and a new vision for transportation. Thousands of local workers are finding new opportunities, and the region is seeing a surge in green investment. As production ramps up, its impact will ripple across Brazil, influencing everything from energy policy to daily commutes. The shift to electric vehicles could help reduce emissions, modernize infrastructure, and inspire other nations to follow suit. The world is watching. What happens here could set the blueprint for the next chapter in global automotive history as Brazil steps confidently into the spotlight of the EV revolution. To truly understand BYD's bold leap into Brazil, we need to rewind to its humble beginnings. Not in the world of cars, but in the unglamorous yet crucial business of batteries. This is where the seeds of its global ambitions were first planted. Founded in 1995 by the visionary Wang Chuanfu, BYD started as a small battery manufacturer. Through relentless focus on research and development, the company quickly mastered energy storage, building a reputation for quality and innovation in a fiercely competitive market. In 2003, BYD made a daring move, acquiring a struggling automaker. It was a bold bet that the future of transportation would be electric, powered by the very batteries they had perfected. Unlike its competitors, BYD chose to build everything in-house: batteries, electric motors, and control systems, giving it unmatched control over quality and innovation. This strategy of vertical integration fueled rapid innovation, slashed costs, and allowed BYD to adapt quickly to market changes, setting it apart from traditional automakers. While other companies hesitated, BYD went all in on electric vehicles, boldly ending production of gas-only cars. This commitment helped BYD dominate China's EV market for over a decade, becoming a household name. BYD's secret weapon? Making advanced technology accessible to everyone, with a diverse lineup of models for every budget. From compact city cars to spacious SUVs, ensuring there's a BYD for every lifestyle. Today, BYD stands as a global powerhouse, employing hundreds of thousands of people and selling vehicles in markets all over the world, from Asia to Europe and beyond. The new factory in Brazil marks the next chapter, exporting BYD's proven model of innovation and efficiency to a brand new continent, and bringing electric mobility to millions more. BYD's journey is a masterclass in relentless innovation and strategic vision, and its Brazilian venture is poised to reshape Latin America's auto industry for years to come. BYD's Camaçari complex is a $1 billion investment, transforming a former Ford site into a cutting-edge EV hub. The factory's initial capacity is 150,000 vehicles a year, with plans to double as demand grows. BYD's first Brazilian models, the Dolphin Mini, Song Pro Hybrid, and King Sedan, target a broad market. Production starts with semi-knocked-down kits, but full local manufacturing is on the horizon. The plant is highly automated, creating skilled jobs and showcasing advanced robotics and logistics. A joint Chinese-Brazilian R&D team is developing a flex-fuel hybrid engine tailored for Brazil's ethanol market. When fully operational, the complex will create up to 20,000 jobs, revitalizing Bahia's economy. More than a factory, Camaçari is a symbol of Brazil's new industrial era. BYD's rise in Brazil has been explosive. By May 2025, it claimed 90% of pure EV sales and a third of the hybrid market. It's now the fourth best-selling brand in Brazil, outpacing legacy automakers. The Dolphin Mini, crowned World Urban Car of the Year, has made EVs mainstream and affordable for Brazilians. BYD's strategy: aggressive pricing, diverse models, and rapid dealership expansion. The company plans to grow its network from 180 to 240 dealerships by year's end, reaching beyond big cities. This infrastructure build-out cements BYD's long-term presence and customer trust. BYD has turned EVs from niche luxury to a real option for the average family. As local production increases, BYD's dominance in Brazil is only set to grow. BYD's affordability edge in Brazil is forged in China's fierce price war, where it's the main instigator. BYD slashed prices on its Seagull hatchback to under $8,000, undercutting rivals and driving mass EV adoption. This price war has shaken the industry. BYD's stock dropped, and competitors like Geely fell even further. While great for consumers, it squeezes manufacturers' margins, forcing some to sell at a loss. Industry leaders warn this race to the bottom could threaten quality and sustainability. BYD's scale and vertical integration let it export low-cost models globally, pressuring legacy automakers everywhere. As BYD brings its price war to Brazil, established brands struggle to keep up. The global auto industry is being reshaped by China's relentless drive for affordable EVs. Legacy automakers aren't standing still. They are gearing up for a fierce battle in the electric vehicle market. Ford, whose old Camaçari plant is now BYD's, is fighting back with renewed vigor and strategic investments. Ford's CEO announced a $2 billion overhaul of its Louisville plant, aiming to modernize and expand its production capabilities. This includes the development of a new $30,000 mid-size electric truck set to launch in 2027, targeting a broader market. The new truck will use a cost-effective battery platform, aiming to compete directly with Chinese EVs, which have been gaining market share rapidly. Ford's EV division has lost over $12 billion in 2.5 years, highlighting the steep cost of transition and the financial risks involved. Legacy brands face a double challenge: maintaining profitable gas models while investing billions in EVs, a balancing act that is crucial for their survival. The arrival of affordable Chinese EVs has forced Western automakers to accelerate innovation and cut costs, pushing them to rethink their strategies. The mass market is now the battleground, and Ford is racing to catch up, striving to meet the demands of a rapidly changing industry. The outcome will decide which giants survive the electric revolution and who will lead the future of the automotive world. BYD's billion-dollar bet is transforming Brazil's economy, politics, and society. The Camaçari plant will create up to 20,000 jobs, revitalizing Bahia and boosting local industry. Politically, it's a win for Brazil's push to attract green investment and lead in sustainable manufacturing. BYD's flex-fuel hybrid tech aligns with Brazil's ethanol strategy, forging a powerful industrial partnership. Affordable EVs like the Dolphin Mini will democratize clean transport, improving air quality and reducing emissions. The factory will inspire a new generation to pursue STEM careers, fueling long-term innovation. But the influx of low-cost EVs pressures other automakers, risking market shakeups. Brazil must balance foreign investment with policies that ensure the benefits of the EV revolution are widely shared. Dr. Elena Petrova, analyst at Global Automotive Insights, calls BYD's Brazil move a masterstroke, embedding itself in the local economy and customizing tech for the market. BYD's aggressive pricing wins market share, but risks long-term profitability and industry diversity. For legacy automakers like Ford, developing low-cost EVs is the right move. But execution is tough. They're years behind BYD. The $12 billion loss in Ford's EV division shows how costly this transition is. Success will require legacy brands to innovate faster and operate more like tech companies. The auto industry is at a historic inflection point. BYD's playbook is now the model for global challengers. The next 5 years will be brutal for established players. Survival demands radical reinvention. The electric revolution is forcing every automaker to rethink its future. BYD's Brazil launch is a glimpse into the future. Electric vehicles are now a global reality, not a distant dream. The price war that started in China will keep spreading, pushing automakers to deliver more for less. For consumers, this means more affordable, advanced EVs. For automakers, relentless pressure to innovate. Brazil and Latin America have a unique chance to lead in green industry and attract new investment. BYD's success will draw more players to the region, building a self-sustaining green economy. The EV revolution is being written now, and the race to define the future of driving is on. The journey has just begun.